Move, bud. Hi, everyone. Me 1 sec here. Nope, get off my feet. Let's see if this will work. Give me a sec. Trying to get it to stand up. There we go. Really? Ay, ay, ay. My dog is being something else today. When you come in, guys, say hello. Trying to get some more lighting in here. There we go. Let's see how this works. Oh, that's bright. Hang on. Okay. I think that'll work. Hi, free bleeder. What's up, buds? Nope. Go play. Go play, bud. My dog's being a butt. Oh, you guys, it's been something else. It's been crazy. So I know it's been a while. As you can see, I didn't even do my hair today. Just didn't feel like doing it. Anyways, so in the last 3 weeks, I've had 3 blood draws, been to the emergency room twice, 1 via ambulance. I've had 2 CTs, one which showed the little stroke. I've now had an MRI. I'll tell you, that was an interesting thing. Anyways, my MRI didn't show shit. Didn't show anything. On the actual comments for it, oh my God, this door. On the comments, it said that my brain was remarkable. So I've on 2 new medications, the aspirin and a medication called, that's my dryer you're hearing, you guys, a medication called Primidone. And trust me, that medication, that's no joke, you guys. Okay. They use it as a seizure medication. And oh my gosh, that will kick your butt. Scammer Girl would love to get her hands on that. Okay? Trust me on that one. Oh yeah, and I've had a urine test. And with all of that, they still don't know what's wrong with me. And so now I have a neurologist, and they still won't listen to me about my left arm. So tomorrow we get to see what kind of fight it's going to be to get in to see my regular doctor. So it's interesting. But that Primidone, holy hell, it's a 50 milligram pill I take at night along with my atriptyline. Okay. And that is no joke. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. That one, I woke up yesterday morning, and I usually wake up about between 5 and 6. And yesterday morning, I woke up at 6:30. I felt like I had been run over by a truck, or went out, I guess I could say went out on the, had a drunken stupor on top of it. I woke up, I was nauseous, I was dizzy as hell, I was drowsy as hell. Oh my God, that medicine is no joke, guys, no joke. Okay, I was up for a couple hours, and I had to go back to bed. That's how bad this medicine hit me. Okay. And so when I got back up a couple hours later, I still felt it all, but I did eat, was able to take a shower, and throughout the day I got better. I still had the dizziness all day yesterday, but today when I woke up, it was a lot better. I still had a little bit of dizziness, but no nausea, and I had a little bit of sleepiness, but that was really it. And now I don't really feel any dizziness, no sleepiness to it. So, but that, and they told me that it was okay to take the primidone and the atriptyline at the same time. It was okay for both of them. So, and the primidone is for my tremors. And from what I can tell, it's easy. It's working a little bit, but this is only day 2 of it. So we'll see how it goes. So I have a cardiologist now. I have a neurologist. I have an orthopedic surgeon. And then I have a neuroscience, which is my neck doctor. Never thought that I'd have all these damn doctors. It's crazy. So, but guess what? I did, piss test, blood work, everything. And guess what? Still didn't find as many drugs in my system as they would find in Crystal's. Seriously. All right. I'd still take a piss test against her any day, baby. So, oh yeah, she's over on TikTok right now begging for gifts. She's battling Ed right now on TikTok, and she's begging. The go is begging. Big gifts, begging. She has her minions begging. That's a violation, guys. Total violation. So, oh yeah, and if you see that, it's a pimple popping. Look at this, guys. Okay, after that first emergency room visit with the ambulance, and I told you guys that there were 17 of those little sticky things that popped up, that I'd take off of me. This stupid thing popped up. This thing right here, this white looking thing, it popped up when I took one of them off, and I don't know what it is. Oh, I agree. Sharon, yeah. That's begging. And I know you guys all know she was her, with the probation terms. It's 5 years. She has to pay $700. Hi, Debbie. But it's 5 years. She has to pay $799 a month. Every month for 5 years. She cannot beg. She cannot solicit or ask. And I love how they put the word ask in her terms and conditions. She will be piss tested randomly, and I can't wait. I can't wait, baby. So even though I haven't been on, I've been kind of watching, and I do have a whole list. Some of it's old, guys. Some of it's old. But now here with this last trip to the ER on the 28th, I was actually on my way to the doctor. I had an appointment at noon, and I ended up going to the ER instead. I got there at noon. I spent 10 damn hours in the ER. Okay. 10 hours. 6 of them were in the waiting room. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate it. But yeah, 10 hours, guys. And 6 of it in the waiting room. I seen somebody come in, an older gentleman come in. Buddy, get over here. An older gentleman come in, and he had all the signs and symptoms of COVID. But he told them that he took a test, and it came back negative. They let him stay in the waiting room, even though he had all the signs and symptoms of COVID. Okay. I was on the other end of that waiting room. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, me too, girl. Thank you. And then, God, this poor girl, I felt so bad for this girl. She came in after me. She was shivering, shaking, throwing up, and they made her wait out in the waiting room while she was throwing up in one of those big, they gave her, the best way I can describe this, they're called Emerson bags. Oh, girl, I got a shit ton. Anyways, and the best way I can describe it, the top of it, they still have the green ones, but they gave this girl a big, huge bag, okay? And the top of it, the best way I can describe it, is like one of those triangle coffee filters at the top. And this poor girl, oh my gosh, she would like throw up, then blow her nose, throw up, blow her nose. And they left her in the damn waiting room. I mean, I felt so bad for her. And when I finally got called back, I never even got a room. I was put in a bed in the hallway, away from the nurse's station. I had no call button if I needed something. It was crazy. And not only that, I didn't even get an allergy bracelet. I only got my name bracelet. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Hello. What if the doctor, what if somebody tried to give me medication that I was allergic to? They didn't even do that. I did have my MRI. And oh my God, you guys, they gave me Ativan. Okay. They gave me a dissolvable Ativan. You put it under your tongue and it slowly dissolves. Oh my gosh, you guys. I started shaking so bad. I was like this. And no matter what I could do, I couldn't control it. It's like I would try to stop it, but it would still just go like this. Okay. So I get into the MRI room. And prior to that, I'm crying because I'm so scared, because I'm claustrophobic. Anyways, so we get in there. The nurse sees how badly I'm shaking. And she told me that there's this thing that they do with some people to help calm them. She put like a what is it? A pillowcase over my eyes and tucked it in. And that kind of forced me to keep my eyes closed. And that really helped. And the Ativan and that pillowcase over my eyes helped a lot. Anyway, so the noises are going. And this one I actually thought was kind of funny. It's a 15-minute test. And one of the noises that was making, my damn teeth start chattering to the beat. I mean, I was like, it was crazy. It was like, what the hell? And it was doing it just to the beat. It was crazy. Oh my gosh, it was something else. I was just like, what the hell? Oh, it was crazy. So anyways, so that's been my update, so far. I have to call my doctor tomorrow, see how long before it is I can get in to see her. And I have to call the neurologist to make an appointment with him because he's agreed to see me on an outpatient basis. And the medication, the Primidone, he only gave me 14 days. So I have to get a continuing prescription if this works, because if I abruptly stop taking that medication, since it's used to control seizures, it could actually force me into a seizure. So it could, I could cause me to have one. And I don't want one. I've seen him. My brother has epilepsy. So, all right, guys, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Okay. So, I'm sure you guys, like I said, some of this stuff is old. I just haven't felt like going live to talk about it. But I don't know if you've seen it, but there was one video. It was like right before. Oh, I can't even remember now. Anyways, one of her minions, her little trolls, whatever you want to call them, said something about she had COPD, and then another one said that they had water retention. Well, now according to Crystal, she has COPD and water retention. It was that day that Ed was mowing the lawn. It was like right before Easter or something. And then you guys all know that Saturday after her court date, she decided to hold a special event. Okay. And she charged basically $6 per person. And it was nothing new. It really was nothing new. It was funny as hell. So I've seen it. I didn't pay the $6. I saw it through an awareness page. There were 7 people in there, you guys. Okay. 7 people. And some of her supporters were pissed because they already pay $5 a month. Oh, yes. And then the biggest one, which I'm sure you guys have heard also. Okay. She didn't know when she was pregnant. She actually thought that S, her oldest son, was born in 2007. And the boy's 16. Okay. My youngest son was born in 2007. And he's 14. So yeah, she doesn't even know when she was pregnant. She can't even remember. But then on a TikTok, she was talking about where was it? Oh, that she was pregnant in high school and smoking. So it's like, wait, which was it? You know, or I should say, so you were pregnant supposedly when you were in high school and smoking, but then if you do the math, and she's only had 2 kids. If you do the math, she was 20 when S was born. So, and you know, her, like everybody knows. Oh yeah, she also claims to have stopped smoking the good, the Mary Jane or whatever you want to call it. Crazy. It's just crazy. Okay, I know, like I said, a lot of this is old news, guys, but you know, I haven't felt like coming live. Exactly. Yeah, and then there's a video floating around that when somebody asked her, I think it was on her event, how old she was when she was pregnant, and she thought her son was born in 2007, and he's 16. Okay, my son was born in 2007, and he'll be 15 this year. Do the math, Crystal, or is your brain cells pretty much gone from that? So, and I don't know if you guys saw this, okay? She did a video with her, Ed, and Con Mom in the car. Okay, somebody made a comment about her, they're wearing shorts for the first time, excuse me, and they pasty white legs. She panned down, guys, to show her pasty white legs. She had to depend on. She had no damn pants on. Okay, and I think, hang on. I think I have that picture because I sent it to somebody. Give me one sec. I think I have it. Give me one sec. All right, give me one sec here. I guess I don't have it anymore. I thought I did. Anyways, I sent it to somebody, and now I guess I don't have it. God, buddy, you scared me. Anyways, but yeah, she had a damn depend on. She had no pants on, you know, and there was one video where she went live and she had another depend on. She was high as hell, and the pill she was looking for actually fell out of her shirt. Seriously, it fell out of her damn shirt. Okay, and she claims that was just bleach falling. It's like, who the hell has bleach just sitting in their shirt? I mean, come on. This is insane. Yeah, and I know you guys heard about her using the R word. A very vulgar word that should never have been invented. But she used it and then tried to say she didn't use it. I mean, that's just, I swear, her brain cells are so damn fried. It's ridiculous. It's just totally insane how badly her brain is fried from all that medication she takes. This is not prescribed, so it's insane. And let's see. Oh yeah, you guys heard about the mailbox story, right? First, she said somebody ran into it, knocked it over, and then they called the police, and the police got the guy. Then she says they turned around and came back and it was an accident and they didn't mean to do it. But the mailbox is back up, guys. The mailbox is totally back up. No scratches, dings, nothing. It's And I know you guys have seen the videos where she has done the round-offs and the backflips and all that, but has such severe RA and has problems with her back, and she needs knee replacements, guys. But yet she can do the flips and the round-offs and then attempt to do cartwheels. It's insane. And then there was a video where you could hear Connie in the back, the strawberry video. Connie was telling Crystal to ask for $150. And Crystal tried to sound it, keep it quiet by talking about strawberries. And there's Cliff Notes, guys. CMC Cliff Notes on Facebook. There's videos of years ago, where she was at the hospital because I guess one of her dads, was there and she was begging for money. And the security guard made her leave. So it was, there's all kinds of videos. So now, okay, she has, if you guys watch her through awareness pages, and not on her actual page, because, that gives her views. And the majority of the awareness pages, they will stream them for you. And that way they get the view, but Crystal doesn't make any money. And she's got code words, you guys. She has several code words where she's like, when she's fishing along the bank, and those poor dogs. I'll get to that in a sec. She has code words. Okay, one of them being, I love you guys so much. And that's a code word to send stars, even though today she's on TikTok begging for the stars, begging for the gifts, which is a violation of her probation. And then another way for her when she's on Facebook to get the stars without actually asking for them. This is another code word. You know what to do, guys. You know what to do. Guys, come on now. You know what to do. Send them. But no, the code word is you know what to do. And then she was talking about on one of her other videos about how before she gets off the live, she's going to do, or leaves there, she's going to do a couple of videos and jump in that lake. And she goes, another code word is show me how much you want me to do it. Show me. That's a code word for sending money or stars, guys. And I've noticed too that she goes on TikTok a lot more than she does Facebook, because she thinks that it's going to be harder for people to report her videos to her PO than on Facebook. So, and then there's poor Angela, the psychic Angela. Angela did a video the other day showing how you can turn off your stars, turn on your stars, turn off your subscribers button and turn it back on. And I know how to do it too. And so suddenly, scammer girls, little minions, little idiots start blasting Angela the psychic about her parenting skills and about how she's always doing videos in her car. And it's like, she doesn't always do videos in her car. But they're saying she's a bad parent. It's like, no, she ain't no bad parent. Okay. She has her kids. She takes damn good care of her kids. Okay. So what if she does videos in her car? She explained that there's a 30-minute gap between picking up one of her children and one of the other children. Okay. So what if she does videos in her car with her kids in it? That's her business. At least she has her children. At least she was raising her children. Not that much that I can say about Scammer Girl. Somebody else is raising her kids. She chose drugs over them. But not Angela. Okay? Angela's a damn good mom. And I feel really bad right now because people are picking at Angela. Leave her the hell alone. What business is it of any of you, you little minions? How she raises her children. Her children are, perfect kids. Well, I can't say perfect, but her kids are well taken care of. Okay? No child's perfect, but her kids are well taken care of. So it's none of your business how she takes care of her kids. If she wants to do her videos in her car, that's her business. I do some of my videos in my car, my truck. Okay? Yeah, that's good, Sharon. That's the whole point of the awareness page is streaming them, so she doesn't get the credit. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I fully support Angela. I'm not a supporter as far as a paid supporter, but I do watch her videos, and it's wrong for what they're doing. So apparently, according to them, they're all upset because she's having another baby and her youngest just turned a year. It's none of nobody's business how many children people have. Oh, yeah, no, I know, Sharon. Because I guess there's a 30-minute gap between when her youngest son gets out and her oldest. And so, and I, when my kids, when my middle one and my youngest one, okay, my middle one was still in school. My youngest one would get out of school, and then I'd have to go over by the high school for my middle one. And there was like a 20-30-minute wait. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's when she wants to do her videos, let her do them, Yeah. Oh, no, honey, I understood what you meant. But, it's none of nobody's business when she chooses to do her videos. And the only reason they're coming at her and have been coming at her is because she's exposing Scamarella. Okay? That's the only reason. Because she's exposing them. And it's just like, hello. It's called free speech. Oh, and there was something else I wanted to read you guys. Scammy actually posted this. Let's see, here it is. Okay. She posted this, I think it was last week. She says, I'm going to say this, and I'm leaving it at this. If you haters do not take down the stuff about me, I'm going to come for you. Me and my mom have spent the whole day getting an actual good attorney that isn't sorry and lazy, and I'm going to make sure that every one of you that runs the pages and groups, which I have the admins and moderators of the fake pages or real profiles. Honey, my page is real. Okay? You just got to figure out who I am. I'm under a different name on Facebook. I will face you in court. I sat back and not said anything at all. And all this old bull hockey is quite frankly so old that everyone's sick of seeing it. Leave me alone, and I am simply here because it's my daily life, my journal, and my job. No, it's not your job. I am in competition with no one. I don't ask no one for no money. I don't need it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need the $250 a day fix. Might even be up to $300 by now. Let's see. I don't ask one no money. I don't need it. Where there is a will, there is a way. Yeah, I know you're doing it for clout and numbers too, and just to annoy me, but it's old and it's very uncalled for. If you think for once you're shaming me, you are not. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm not doing it for anything other than trying to expose your stupid ass, Crystal. Hang on, there's more to it. There ain't no shame in me, a whole different human being than I was years ago. Yeah, because you're more of a junkie than you were years ago. And I don't care who thinks I am or not. I sit here every day doing my lives and stuff, and it's sad that I'm going to be taking you all to court. Bring it, honey. Bring it. I ain't afraid to show up in court up against you with my videos, okay? Because I can prove you're a damn liar. Okay? You tell on yourself in every one of your damn videos, and I can prove it. So if you think you're big and bad, bring it. Okay, because here's the thing, Crystal. Unlike you, I can afford to get an attorney without sitting on my behind and begging for it. Okay? So if you think you're big and bad, which is this is your simple, stupid ass, same shit, repetitively stating it. Okay? You recycle shit. But if you think you're big and bad, bring it, baby. Okay? I ain't going nowhere. Anyways, let's see. Who thinks I am or not? I sit here every day doing my lives and stuff, and it's sad that I'm going to be taking you all to court. If you think for 1 second a fake VPN or IP address can't be traced, you're wrong. Money talks. Well, in order to trace, I thought the VPNs couldn't be traced, but you have to have very high sophisticated equipment to be able to track a VPN or trace it, which we all know you can't afford. Okay? Or IP addresses can't be traced, you're wrong. Money talks. I will see to it that everyone who makes videos about me, steals my videos, will be prosecuted to the fullest extent. To the fullest. Okay? I'm going to stop right there. First off, once again, for the millionth time, you are on social media platforms. Okay? It's a public platform. Nobody is stealing your videos. Okay? Anybody can share them. Okay? You're not copyrighted, and I can prove that shit too. So you're not copyrighted. Nobody is stealing your videos. Nobody's been editing your videos. It's your own damn videos, girl. Okay? That's why you do a dirty delete, and you get rid of half of them. Not before the awareness pages get some, baby. Let's see. And I know y'all think I'm playing and just joking, but you'll see soon enough. I'm fed up. No one in this world should be treated the way I'm being treated. I don't care what they've done. I get y'all love drama, but you're going to end up taking someone's life. About costed me mine 3 times. BS. BS. You do that for drama. Okay? You do that for sympathy. You threaten that kind of crap when you don't get your money. Leave me alone. Hope y'all have you happy got my stars taken and subscribers because I'm banned. First off, guys, this isn't the first time that she's turned off her stars and subscribers. She's done it before. Angela showed you how to do it in her videos. And that's why they're coming at Angela now. Okay? Okay, when you're banned, they get taken away and y'all say I'm hiding them, which we all know she is. Okay, and they get taken away and y'all say I'm hiding them, then why would someone hide their own making money? God bless you. I was so hoping it wasn't going to come down to this. And no thanks to everyone that came forward secretly from the groups and pages, filling me in of your plans and your next move. Y'all, that's premeditated stuff. Don't, hang on. Give me 1 sec. That's all premeditated. I get y'all, okay, wait. I get y'all love the drama. Okay, hang on. I lost my place. Oh, and thanks to everyone that comes forward secretly from the groups and pages, filling me full of your plans and your next move. Y'all, that's premeditating stuff, don't you? No, don't you? And yes, by hockey, I have more than I love me than hate me. I've always been told to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I don't hate anyone. Yeah, okay. Why do you keep banning people when you beg to borrow money and payday rolls around? You have to want to be paid back, and you suddenly block them. Okay. Okay, but I don't hate anyone. I'll take the higher road and get this show on the road the legal way. So thanks to y'all that secretly come forward. I keep losing my place. Sorry. Come forward and told me all what y'all did. Thank you for my loyal followers that actually love to watch me. I'm banned right now, and I'll be back soon. Actually, see you all in a little while. I'll be in supporters. And she went live that night, guys. So, okay, I know enough about Facebook. Yeah. I mean, that's like Slay by K. You know, she has that gorgeous ring. And so Crystal went to Walmart and bought a Walmart special, $98 special. Kay's fiance got that for her through Kay's Jewelers, guys. So Kay's is real, Crystal's is not. But yeah, she wants to be like every other influencer. Anyways, guys, I know enough about Facebook that if you are banned on one of your pages, you are banned on all your pages. Okay? You are banned on all of them. And if she were truly banned, okay, she wouldn't have been able to go live and support us that night. Excuse me. There's no way in hell she'd have been able to go live and support her. She's not banned. She's just trying to make people think she's banned. So exactly, honey. That's what I've been, that's what social media is all about. Whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, MeWe, WeSpeak, Gab. Okay, once you share a video, it's public domain. It's on a public platform. Anybody can share it. Oh, I know she can't. She thinks she can. It's a scare tactic, hun. And she's been saying those type of scare tactics for the last 7 years. And so bring it. I mean, that's all I have to say. I'm not going anywhere. We all can prove her scams. But the bottom line is until one of her victims comes forward, then there's nothing the DA can do. Will you quit? Oh, he's just digging his nails into my foot. Oh, I know she did, honey. Sharon, I know. She did. And that's one of the reasons her little puppets. So let's see if she uses that word. Because a lot of words I've used and other awareness pages have used, she's now using. But let's see, that's the reason her puppets went after Angela, which I think is a crock of shit. They need to leave that poor girl alone. Because she showed that you can turn them on and off. And this isn't the first time Crystal had turned them off. Okay. The first time she did it, to my knowledge, was a few months ago when she sat there and did turn them off, blame the haters, and then turns around and makes it when she was on one of her lives. She says, "Oh, guys, I accidentally turned them off. I don't know how I did that." Bullshit. Yeah, that was a bunch of bullshit. So, but this girl, and she talks about how we are so obsessed with this girl. Okay. I sat in the ER for 10 hours and I not once watched one of her videos or her lives. Okay. The previous time when I was in the ER, I was there for 8 hours. Okay. Not once did I watch any of her videos. Right? Yeah. Oh, I know. Somebody else typed it for her. I love her Facebook attorneys too. There's actually been people, hang on. There's actually been people that have pretended to be lawyers and tried to threaten people. And there was a part of on her live today on TikTok. I got a message about it. Apparently she threatened somebody on her TikTok, having her uncle go over there and poof with her head. I'm not going to say exactly what it is because I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get in trouble and I don't want this video to be removed. But think about poof with your head. So this girl needs to be stopped. She needs to be piss tested because that chick's going to come up. Okay. So damn dirty. And boom, a violation. They have a shotgun in that house. Violation. Because under probation, whether you're supervised or unsupervised, okay, you are subjected to searches at any given time. You're subjected to piss tests at any given time. You are subjected to, you cannot have alcohol. You cannot have illegal drugs. You cannot have possess firearms. Okay? The firearms in that house. And I don't know, maybe the state, Kentucky's different than where I'm at. But I do know somebody who used to live next door to him. Okay? He was on probation. They call him. He has an hour to get down and piss test. And they can come anytime they want to and search the house. I had to take his wife and their baby to urgent care because he stepped on something and had like a little white pocket on the heel of his foot and like a little white pus pocket on the heel of his foot. And we both noticed there was a red line going up his leg from that spot. So we had to rush into urgent care. And while I was gone, my husband was home and the police come over and knocked on the door and asked if we knew where our neighbors were. And apparently they left the door unlocked and they just, the probation officers walked right up in the house and searched the house. So I know what that's all about, guys. So anyways, I wanted to show you, okay, while my time that I haven't been live with you guys, which I miss dearly, I made these. Look, guys, aren't these adorable? Aren't these adorable? These are pillowcases. And I do have the material to make the blanket to go with it. I just have to go get more batting. And look, guys, this is for a little toddler bed. Isn't this cute? This is for a little toddler bed or for a baby. Isn't that adorable? And I have the pillowcases to match that too. So, and I still have all those soaps, guys. But, you know, she talks about we're so obsessed with her 24/7. Oh my God. You know, if I was obsessed, I'd be watching her every minute of every day. And I don't, you know. If I was so obsessed with her, how would my kids get to school? How would my bills get paid? How would my house get cleaned? My dog get taken care of? My cats get taken care of? You know, I mean, according to with being so obsessed, you guys, I would, you know, the 8 hours I was laying in that bed. If I was so obsessed, I'd been watching her the whole 8 hours. Or being so obsessed, when I was in there the second time at the hospital for 10 hours, that's all I'd have watched. But I didn't, guys. Okay? I watched YouTube. I watched paranormal videos. There's two or three paranormal guys that I really enjoy watching. Totally enjoy. It's Oh My Gosh TV, Hunting the Dead, and Mo Sardi. Those are the three paranormals I really, really like. So, but I was so obsessed, guys. I'd have been watching her the whole entire time, right? You know? But I'm not obsessed. I'm really, really not. So, and then I've also made these guys. Aren't these cute? Little bracelets. Mabu. So, but, oh, and her dogs. I know this is going to be kind of crazy to say, but I was thinking it. When she was on that riverbank, see guys, aren't these adorable? Hi, my Bobo. Anyways, it was pretty funny. I was thinking when she was on that riverbed and she caught that fish and she had to get up and she almost fell. I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be funny if she fell in that water? You know, with her little depends under those pants. That would have been funny. You know, and those poor dogs. Anytime she would catch a fish, those dogs were trying to get it and eat it. You know? And it's like, feed the dogs. Don't feed them cat food. Feed them dog food. That's their food. You know, cat food may be cheaper, but it's not good for those dogs in the long run. It will hurt them. And it's really sad to think that, you know, she feeds her dogs cat food. And it's like, That's not good for them at all. Eventually it will hurt them really bad. But then I guess one of them, when she went to throw that fish back in the water the other night, I guess one of the cats caught that fish and bit it, and then the fish come back and bit him. I think it was tiny. I could be wrong, but I thought it was tiny. I didn't watch that video. And then there was another one where she was complaining about having a UTI, and between the apple juice, she was thinking that the apple juice was going to clean out her system. And that was that Saturday. And then she was drinking more apple juice a few days later, thinking that was going to clean out her system with the UTI. And you guys, I did nursing work for years when I was younger. I actually got hurt. I hurt my back doing nursing work, so I can't do it anymore. Oh, wow. Well, I know she was talking about going on vacation in July. She was talking about Florida or South Carolina. Well, with her being on probation, you guys, she has to have special permission from her PO before she can leave the state. And just for a vacation, I highly doubt that the PO is going to give her that permission. Hi, Leah J. How are you? Because I know there for a while she was talking about that, going to South Carolina or Florida. So, but then again, guys, last year around this time, she started talking about coming to California and going to New Jersey. But nothing ever happened. She never left. And remember, she also stated that she went on some raft or went to some water park with a family, and supposedly the child got hurt, so they had to come back home. I'm good, girl. And so that was a crock. The New Jersey thing fell through. The California thing fell through. So I highly doubt she'll be going anywhere. And then the fact that she was supposed to have a meet and greet in July, and now suddenly she had to cancel it. And there are so many pissed off supporters with that because she canceled it. And some of these supporters have already bought airline tickets and booked their rooms for July to go. It's crazy with that, you guys. It's just like, I already knew. I totally already knew that she wasn't going to follow through with that. It was just a ploy. She was supposed to have some big Easter hunt or something, and one of the eggs was supposed to have a whole bunch of money in it, and the person whoever found it was going to be the winner, the big winner. She just made it sound so elaborate, and it's funny as hell how all these people fell for it, and there's so many supporters. I noticed that she was down, this morning she was down to 151 supporters. So 151 supporters. And, guys, it's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. But remember, she has so many pages. I believe, God, what is it? The last I looked on Facebook, she had like 35 or 36 aliases. All her animals, all her dogs have Facebook pages. Con Mom has one. Con Mom has actually a couple of them, you guys. Ed has several. And they're all paying the $5 a month to be supporter. And it's like, you're actually, with her paying for those 35 supporter, or those 35, not even 35 really, but those few that are her own. I know of at least 8 that are her supporters that are her own pages. because of her dogs and her aliases. It's like you're actually biting your nose off to spite your face, because basically you're paying yourself to be a subscriber. So, I mean, that totally makes no sense. No sense at all. And then on TikTok, from what I saw the other day, this girl has 17. I know my hair's crazy. I didn't do it today. All I did was wash it and dry it. Actually, I didn't even dry it. I just washed it. She has 17 different Facebook or TikToks. 17. And they keep getting banned. She'll create new ones. I know, right? It's something else to read. Oh man, I don't know how she keeps up with them. And what's even funnier is she'll be live on one of her phones, and she has Wi-Fi. Okay, she'll be live on one of her phones, but yet she'll be watching on another phone from another, another page. And I don't know if you guys have seen it or caught it, but she actually has a police scanner in her house too. There's a video showing where she was listening to the scanner in the beginning. And so, I mean, this is just something else. And she got pissed off at Ed yesterday because he wouldn't go live with her in battle. And she made a comment about how she didn't need a man because he didn't want to battle with her. And it's just like, what the hell? That makes no sense. Oh, and then, God, today. Oh, my gosh, today. She finally got him to go live with her on TikTok, right? So they could battle. And she says, oh, there's my fine looking man. It's like, no. There's nothing fine about him. Okay. And then she repeated a comment that I think I didn't really see it, but she said something about, I think it was one of her minions talking about, oh, he looks like a good snack. It's like, no, sorry, but no. No, that man ain't nothing. There's nothing special about that man. Trust me. Let's see. Hang on a sec. Okay. No, when I make bracelets, I make sure they're even. I don't like making bracelets that have odd numbers of beads. Hope that makes sense. I just have something about odd numbers I don't like. So, yeah. No, don't fall apart on me, please. All right. There we go. But, I mean, I don't know, you guys. She's something else. She's violating left and right. And if she does not pay this $700, $799 a month, well, basically $800, $799, but she can be in a lot of trouble. And after the 5 years, if it's still fully not paid, her probation will get extended. They'll extend it even more. It's something else. And again, for you little supporters, the only reason we know all this and we know exactly what the court documents say, it's public information, honey. Okay? All trials, courts, traffic tickets, everything. It's all public information. You can either go online or actually go to the courthouse. Okay? Some counties choose not to have it online, but some do. And if they don't show it online, you can actually go to the courthouse and ask about it because it's public information. So, and for you newbies for her, look, guys, let's made that a little big. For you newbies that aren't too sure about her, the best thing I can tell you, the best advice I can possibly give you. Do a Google search. Okay. Type in her name and you'll see everything that comes up. Okay. You can also type in Kentucky scammer and you'll see it all too. Okay. Then she's probably gotten a couple, either closed out a couple or got them taken. But the best advice, guys, I can give you for newbies is to do a Google search. Oh yeah, that was the other thing too, guys. She was talking to somebody made a comment about calling her a scammer or something. Because sometimes, depending on which awareness page you watch with this live stream, they don't always show her supporters' comments. Anyways, somebody made a comment about her being a scammer. And she's like, oh, that's misinformation. You know that, right? And it's like, no, it's not misinformation, honey. It's true. And anybody can do a Google search and they will see, because I've done Google searches on her. And it's just pages and pages and pages and pages of her scams, you know. And this newest one too, with the car. Okay. I don't quite understand this. So apparently Ed and Connie, now I might be wrong on this, but from my understanding, and like I said, maybe I'm wrong, but from my understanding, so Ed and Connie, or Ed bought the white car from Crystal's brother. Okay. And then, see, it's confusing as hell. And then the red car is going to Ed. And then Scammy is getting Ed's car. Excuse me. And then I guess Ed and Connie bought the white car from her brother. So that's supposedly Connie's car. And then the red car is going to Ed. And then Scammy is getting Ed's car. And it's like, wait, what? That makes no sense. Okay? It's like she doesn't even need a car. She doesn't have a license. Okay? Anybody noticing that she hasn't been driving since she's been busted? She doesn't drive anymore, but in the past she has driven and there's photos to prove it's her. Right? Because he did what she wanted. And going live with her and battling, because that's the only time she can win. She can only win a battle when it's him. But it doesn't really matter who wins that battle, because you know that she's got her hands into his PayPal, into his little TikTok, PayPal, all of that shit. You know she does. So whether she wins and he loses, or he wins and she loses, the money's still together. Yep, there you go. Yeah. And that's actually hiding funds. That's illegal. Hiding funds. So, you guys asked Boris Becker about that one. Boris Becker, who was an an old school tennis player. Hang on. Oh, she needs to keep that word out of her mouth. Seriously. Hang on, I'll explain it in a minute. So apparently on her live, she's calling everybody buddy. She needs to keep that word out of her mouth. That's my dog's name. Anyways, yeah, but as far as putting it in his name, that's illegal as hell. Okay, that's hiding funds. But Boris Becker knows all about that. He just was sentenced to over 2 years in jail for bankruptcy fraud. He hid money to the tune of $895,000 from the bankruptcy courts. He didn't disclose that he had taken out big time loans, and he didn't disclose that he had property in Germany. So his butt's going to jail for over 2 years. I didn't see, they didn't, in the news article I read, they didn't see, or didn't say how much time. They just said over 2 years. So her little butt's going that way too, especially with taxes. We all know that girl has not filed taxes in a day in her life. Okay? We all know that. But yet she claims she is. And this little bullshit, oh my God, I just don't get how many people, how people can believe everything that comes out of that damn girl's mouth. Okay? Especially with child support, guys. Child support. She's claiming, oh yeah, they're taking my child support out of my Facebook pay. Bullshit. Okay? She's an independent contractor. If you get stars and subscribers and advertising money, you're considered an independent contractor. No taxes are taken out whatsoever, and no child support is taken out. You get a 1099 at the end of the year, and you file taxes based on that. But, so many people believe everything that comes out of that damn girl's mouth. Oh, yes, Lainey. Yeah, he is. And yes, I am feeling better. I actually ended up in the emergency room a second time on the 28th, which was Thursday, on my way to the doctor. I was there for 10 hours. 6 hours of it was spent in the emergency room. Or 6 hours of it, was spent in the waiting room. So they basically, long story short, sweetheart, they put me on a new medication, Primidone. And that's used to help with seizures, to help with my tremors, my shaking. I've had 3 blood draws, 2 CT scans, 1 MRI, 2 new medications, and they still have no clue what's wrong with me. But I am feeling better. I took the Primidone Friday night, woke up yesterday. Oh my God, it was horrible. It was horrible. And this morning, last night, I took it again. And this morning, I was a little bit of the same. No nausea, because yesterday I woke up with nausea, dizziness, drowsy. I ended up having to go back to bed for a couple hours, and it was crazy. But today I feel a little bit better. And so, but yeah, they still don't know what's wrong. Oh, and I did forget to tell you guys. Remember I told you on the 14th, they did a CT, and they discovered that I'd had a small stroke, but it was an old one. Well, this is going to make no sense to you guys, because it doesn't to me either. Well, when they did the second CT on the 28th, they didn't find nothing. On the 28th, when they did my MRI, they didn't find nothing. So this is making no sense to me. And they still won't address my arm, my elbow, because I can feel my ulnar nerve move. Right? Oh, that Primidone is something else. Scammy would love to get her hands on that shit. And it's 50 milligrams a pill. And it's used for seizure medication. So anyway, so it makes no sense to me. And I'm going to ask the doctor about this too. But how can one CT scan show that I had an old stroke and they couldn't tell where or tell when it happened, but yet the next CT scan didn't show nothing, and the MRI didn't show nothing, and the specific word that they used was my brain. It was remarkable. And it's like, how can a CT show an old stroke, but then on an MRI it shows remarkable? Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. I take it at night. So at least I'm sleeping and it's going through my system. because there's no way I'd be able to function if I took that during the day. There's no way. So, but thank you, Leah. We'll figure it out, guys. I haven't driven in 2 weeks because every time I get in the truck and I try to drive, whether I extend this arm out or this arm out, I start to get lightheaded and I get shaky really, really bad. So I've decided that I'm not going to drive until we figure this crap out. My husband, he gets up a little bit earlier now and he gets dressed. He takes my son to school and then he goes to work. So, and until we figure this out, there's not much else I can do, I need batting to finish this last blanket. So, but what I can do, here's where it's kind of cool in a way, for like grocery order and stuff. I can do a Walmart grocery delivery. I pay for the service. It's like $8 a month. Excuse me. And they'll deliver my groceries. Or I can do an online order, have my husband go pick it up. So what I can do is I need that batting to finish the last blanket. And I'm not asking you guys, I'm not dry begging for it or anything. So I'm just telling you what I can do for it to get it without actually having to go in the store. So just to let you guys know, I can place the order online for in-store pickup, and I can have my husband, when it's ready, I can put his name on it. And then when it's ready, he can go in and pick it up for me or my son. So, but yeah. So, I mean, there's little ways around it, but it's just crazy. And then we also have, Uber and Lyft, and they actually have a really good program here. And it's free. They have this little bus service and it's free. If you need to go to doctor's appointments, you need to go to work, you need to go to the store or whatever, they'll actually come get you. So I can always use that. But I try to schedule my appointments in the afternoon if I can, so that my husband can take me, and then can drop me off. It's getting close to pick up my son. He can drop me off and then he can go pick up my son and then come back. So, but it's just getting crazy, I can't go anywhere, do anything, can't do what I want when I want. So, but it's nuts. But guys, if you buy, Leah, I'm not sure if you know, but I do have essential oil hand soaps, girl. Hand soaps, bath bombs, bath salts, and their essential oil. I even have autism puzzle piece soaps. So, watch out, Boober. Sorry, guys, I was talking to my dog. Oh, I usually have some out here, but I guess I put them away. Oh, I know I put them away. Those making the blankets. See, guys. Essential oil hand soaps. Oh, the wind's picking up outside. I heard some strange noises. And I have autism puzzle piece soaps. Here, I'll unwrap one and show you. And this one is lavender. Oh, look, guys. And I know Autism Awareness Month is coming up. It's in June. Anyway, so I have those. And then I have, like I said, bath salt. Bath bombs. I have Lego pieces too. Lego essential oil soaps. I don't know if you can see it. And the little Lego bricks. And I have the Lego guys. And then I have what's called shower steamers. They're essential oils. And shower steamers is like a bath bomb, but it's half the size. And it's like an aromatherapy when you take a shower. So And I also do games. I used to play this game um, before Facebook took my business page due to my political views. Them and I did not get along when it came to politics, and they banned me. I used to play a game called Pods. I've kind of changed it up a little bit. It's still Pods, but each pod used to be $6, and I kind of changed that up a little bit because I was trying to make it to where I could offer free shipping to you guys. So I figured it out. I created a Pods game, and it's a kind of like a scoop game, and whatever I put the scooper in like a ladle, and then whatever pods are in there are the prizes you guys get. And these are some of the prizes for that game. A lot up in here and in here. So, and I also have these little buckets, and they have a little bit of everything in them, like a bath bomb, and they vary. Bath bomb, bath salts. The bath salts will come in different containers. So, this is actually a pretty good deal. It's a $25 game, or excuse me, $25 for the bucket, and it's free shipping. And these things, my soaps, I also have body sprays too, but my soaps, bath bombs, bath salts, shower steamers, body sprays are $7 each. The autism puzzle pieces are 3 for $8, and the Lego soaps are 3 for $8 as well. So I tried to make it to where it benefited, you guys, to where it was free shipping. But the free shipping is only for here in the States. If you're in a different country, then you will have to pay the shipping. And it also depends on what your customs has to say, because I know each customs is different. And I've dealt with Canadian customs. They're not fun. They are actually a pain in the behind. So, but I have dealt with them. I sent one package, went through to the person who bought it, and you had to write down everything, every ingredient that was in whatever you were sending. And then they would open the box, check everything out, and read the descriptions. And then it was up to them if they wanted to come through or not. So the first box went through. The second box actually sent back to me and denied it. So, but it's crazy. And guys, please give this a thumbs up, okay? And if you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Because when I reach 500 followers, I'm giving away 2 $25 gift cards. All right, it's my way of giving back. As my way of giving back to you guys for being there and subscribing to me. I am going to pick 2 people, and each one of you are going to get a $25 gift card. If you are not in the U.S. And I happen to pick you, then if your name gets drawn, then we can figure out something. All right? Maybe PayPal or something. Anyways, so guys, that's my take on what I've seen. I know, like I said, some of this is old news that I went over. But I just, with everything that's been going on, I've been trying to get it all solved, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And no doctor seems to still want to listen, to me. So, but like I said, that's my take, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go. One of my shows that I watch on Sundays is about to come on, and I don't want to miss an episode. So anyways, I will talk to you guys again soon. So you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now, and it's like taking your independence. I hate depending on other people. I really do. And it drives me nuts. So, and because I'm one of those, I'll just go do it myself. But I can't do that right now. And it just drives me crazy. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.